Okay, number 15. So ito naman series. Okay, mostly na kinonsider natin dun sa mga problems ay shunt. So ano ba yung analysis naman ng DC series motor dun sa variation ng kanyang speed. Okay? So number 15 of the supplementary problems, a DC series motor is connected to a 220 volt supply and runs at 1,500 RPM taking a current of 50 amperes. Calculate the value of the resistance which when inserted in series with the motor will reduce the speed to 300 RPM. The load torque being then one-half of its previous value. The resistance of the motor is 0.1 ohm. Kasama na yung series field dito. So RA plus the series field resistance. Kumapal yung flux proportional to the field current. And the load torque being one-half of its original value or previous value. So from this, ito, first condition lang yung mga yan. Wala pang given na second value ng current. Dito tayo kukuha ng value na yon. We'll reduce the speed to 300 RPM. So ito yung N2. Ito yung sinusolve natin pero given na siya. Ito naman yung N1. For the first condition, pagsamahin na natin yung armature at saka field. So 220 volts. So EB1. Kailangan pa rin natin to. Ito 0.1. So it is drawing a line current of 50 amperes. Since naka-series yan, parehas dyan sa value ng IA dito, yung dumadaan dyan. At saka the series field. Okay, so 50 amperes yung IA, 50 amperes yung ISC. So what is the value of EB1? Minus lang din, walang brush drop, no? So 220 minus 50 times 0.1. So the value of the back EMF for the first condition is 215 volts. 220 minus 50 times 0.1. So 215 volts. For the second condition, meron lang inserted resistance doon sa armature. So mag-insert tayo ng resistance dyan. So ito na yung pinagsamang value ng series field resistance saka armature resistance. So ito yung 0.1. Ito yung inserted resistance. Same pa rin yung source voltage, that is 220 volts. Pero hindi pa natin alam yung I-line. Pabalik. Papasok. So I-line is equal to IA is equal to ISE. Hindi pa natin alam yung value na yan. Pero pwede nating masolve. So, paano? Doon tayo sa torque. Okay? Torque TA2 is equal to TA1. That will be flux 2 times IA2. Then time is equal to flux 1 times IA1. So ano yung value ng flux 2 in terms of the current kasi wala namang value? Proportional to the field. Okay? So flux 2 is proportional to the field current. The field current is the series field current. And what is ISE? Equal to IA. Or proportional or equal to IA2. So that will be, yung flux 1 is proportional to IA1. So that will become IA2 multiplied by IA2 is equal to, ay oo nga, 1/2. Sorry. Half. T, 1/2. Ito, 1/2. Half. Okay. Salamat. 1/2. Kalimutan ko na. So, 1/2 times IA1 times IA1. Yung IA1 doon, ito ang flux 1. So, yung value ng IA2 is 1 over 2, square root of 1 over 2 times IA1. $30 plus 50 divided by square root of 2. So, 25 square root of 2. So, yung value ng EB2 is 220 minus IA2, 25 square root of 2 times yung dalawa naka-series. The inserted resistance plus 0.1. So, N2, yung equation natin, N2, 300 over N2, N1, 500 is equal to EB2, 220 minus 25 times square root of 2. Then times the inserted resistance plus 0.1 all over EB1 is 215. Then yung next na ratio multiplied by flux 1. Flux 1 is represented by IA1. Flux 2 is represented by IA2 kasi constant yon, proportional. K times IA1 is 50 times K times 25 square root of 2. And then magkakancel lang din yung K. So what is the inserted resistance needed in order for the motor speed to be reduced to 300 revolution per minute? Mahirap mag-manipulate, baka magkamali pa kayo. So i-type na lang yan. So 300 over 500 alpha equals, ito yung ayaw ata nila, yung shift solve. Kaya pabago-bago ng calculator yung isang course. Or maybe nag-cheat sila. Alpha x plus 1 times 50 divide, bakit minultiply doon? Okay, divided by 215 times 50 over 25 times square root of 2. Shift solve. 6.54. No, 2.64. Ba't wala? .1. Ano ba nilagay ko? 1. 0.1. Shift solve. 3.54. Hindi na lang, wala sa choices. Thank you. Sana yung aking panulat. Nawala na siya. Ayun, nandun. Okay, letter A. 3.54, 3.54. So, ganyan naman pag series. Ito, square yan. IA squared, IA2 squared is equal to, ito kung 1/2, so 1/2 times IA1 squared. Assume flux to be proportional to the field current. 16. It is desired to reduce the speed of a 450 volt, 25 horsepower shunt motor by 25% by the insertion of resistance in the armature circuit. The field current is constant at 2 amperes and the armature resistance is 0.25 ohms. Calculate the necessary resistance if the torque is to remain constant and the efficiency is 85%. Oh. Insertion. Calculate the necessary resistance. The torque remains constant. So TA2 is equal to TA1, 25 horsepower. 20. Ay, efficiency, meron pala doon. Okay. So this is flux 2 multiplied by IA2 is equal to flux 1 times IA1. Since the field current is constant, so flux 1, 2 divided by 2, that is 1. So IA2 is equal to IA1. Shunt motor, bakit kailangan natin ng efficiency? Kasi hindi tayo makakasolve ng input power pag wala yan. Kasi yung 20 horsepower, that is the output. Andito siya sa shop ng motor, yung 20 horsepower. This is 0.25. Then 2 ampere yung dito. So this is 450. What is the input power? P input is 20 times 746. That is the output divided by the efficiency, 0.85. So ano yung I line? I line is equivalent to P input divided by the terminal voltage. So 20 times 746 divided by 0.85, yan yung P output divided by VT, that is 450 volts. Equals 39. 2 yun. So ano yung value ng IA? IA1. Insertion. So IA1 is equivalent to 39 minus 2 is equivalent to 37 amperes. So yung value ng EB1 dito is BT, that is 450, minus the drop at the armature, 0.25, times 37. 450 minus 37 times 0.25. So 440.75 volts. Then yung speed daw magiging, it will be reduced by 50% 25%, so it will become 0.75 of N1. Tapos, ano daw yung insert natin sa armature? So we are having a rheostatic control method. Walang brush drop na nakalagay. So kasama na yun sa RA. So ito yung inserted resistance. Tapos ano yung value ng IA2? Is equal to IAA1, that is 37. So we will solve EB2 in terms of the inserted resistance. This is 450 volts. So, ano yung value ng EB2? 450 minus IA2, 37, yung nasolve natin. So 37 multiplied by itong dalawang yan, yung inserted resistance in the armature circuit. Kaya 0.25 plus the inserted resistance. So ilalagay nyo doon X. Okay, so N2 all over N1 is equal to EB2 all over EB1 times flux 1 over flux 2. So itong dalawa parehas yan, kaya divided by the same value, quotient is equal to 1. So N2 meron daw reduction ng 25%, so it will become 0.75 of the original speed, that is N1 all over the original speed is equal to EB2 450 minus 37 multiplied by the quantity 0.25 plus the inserted resistance, that is the unknown, all over 440.75 volts. So therefore, what is the inserted resistance? The value is in ohms. Gamit na gamit pala yung shift solve. Pwede naman lang calculate 0.75 divided by 1. Alpha equals 450 minus 37 times, so may open and close parenthesis tayo, then plus alpha x all over 440.75. Your answer and my answer, shift solve, 2.978. But wala. It is desired to reduce the speed of 450 volt by insertion of resistance in the armature. The field current is, saan ako nagkamali? (20 times 746 divided by 0.85 divided by 450 plus naman minus 2 field current 37. The torque remain constant, so that 450 minus 37 times 0.25, they are all correct. 0.75 alpha equals 450 minus 37 times 0.25 plus alpha x divided by 440.75. (2.978). Bakit? Saan pipiliin natin? 2.978 ohm. Ano ba yung aking original solution? Wala na. At pipiliin natin, pinakamalapit yung 3.2. Yun. Yun ako nagkamali ng ano. Pero wala naman ano, kaya 3.2, 3.8 medyo malayo na. 4.2 medyo malayo na, 2.3 medyo malayo na. Baka sa rounding off 0.75. May nakikita kayong mali natin? Mali ko? Wala na, kaya letter A yung sasagot natin. So ipa-plus natin yung 0.25. Eh, sabi naman niya kasi inserted resistance. I calculate the necessary resistance. O yun, tama. I-add natin yung RA at saka yung inserted. Hindi naman niya kasi sinabi na inserted. So, yung RA plus the inserted resistance is 3.2. Tama? Okay? Thank you. So, still, letter A pa rin naman yung pipiliin natin. In a DC motor, the armature resistance is 0.1. When connected across a 110 volt mains, the armature takes 20 amperes and each speed is 1,200 RPM. Determine each speed when the armature takes 50 amperes from the mains with the field increased by 10%. Okay. So, mayroon naman na lahat yung pan natin. So, N2 all over N1. So, BT minus IA2 times RA divided by BT minus IA1 times RA. Kung hindi armature current, kailangan nyo mag-drawing. Para ma-analyze nyo yung mga currents. So, armature current naman na yung mga given. So, times flux 1 over flux 2. Dito, hindi naman lagi na constant yung flux pag shunt. Hindi naman pala sinabi ko na shunt. So, N2 all over N1 is 1,200. Equivalent to 110 minus IA2 is 50. Multiplied by 0.1 all over 110 minus 20 times 0.1 times the field increased by 10%. So, flux 1, then nag-increase daw yung field ng 10%. So, ibig sabihin, yung flux mag-increase din ng 10%. So, that will become 1.1 of flux 1. Basta mag-increase yung field current, proportional yon sa flux. So, IF2 is proportional to flux 2. So, what will be the value of N2? 1,200 times 110 minus 50 times 0.1 divided by 110 minus 20 times 0.1. divided by 1.1. 1,060. 61 revolution per minute. Para yun na yung pipiliin natin. Siyempre, ito, hindi na parang walang nagbago, no? So, 33%. Okay, so, yung solution ng ganyan na mga problems,